go over the bridge. Bet?
Alright.
Alright. Let's see if we'll make it to the other side of the wall. Okay? Alright. Glad you're down for an adventure. Where'd my music go? Oh. I'm backwards, so it won't play. This is a small-ass parking spot. And a small-ass little parking neighborhood thingy. Not neighborhood, but little whatever. What you provoking? Is there something I don't realize? Hey, killer. So, we're at the Hoover Dam, and I'm on the Arizona side. Since really a lot of people have never really, hey Amy, not a lot of people have really seen the Hoover Dam, and yes, it's really low. I just did a video on it, so that'll be out in a short here shortly. Hey Gaming Ham. So I'm actually on the Arizona side of the Hoover Dam. So if you're interested in that video, it should be out, I don't even know. I gotta go home and edit it today. Hey Tony. So, and like I said, a lot of people have never really seen the Hoover Dam, so I figured today we'd be on an adventure and show people a little bit of Nevada. But right now we're in Arizona, so I'm on the Arizona side. It's not that serious. Driving up here is serious. You'll see in a minute. I love the mountains up here. It's so pretty. Like, it's just straight up pretty. I've been doing nothing but playing in mountains today. Playing in snow, playing in mountains. Hey, Christina. We are at the Hoover Dam, and I'm on the Arizona side. This right here is Arizona. So now I'm in the middle of the whatchamacallit, and it's actually 51 degrees up here because you're, you know, I don't even know how that works. Hey, JP. I'm on the Arizona side of the Hoover Dam, sir. And I just wanted to show you guys around here. I did a video on the level. It's gotten a little bit lower. And now I'm in the Nevada side. So I'm going to basically... Hey, Jason. I don't know. Where's Jeffo? I don't see Jeffo. Where did he come? Where's he at? Oh wow. I think that's it. What you're talking about right there? Those angels right there, or? I actually did a little video on the water. So that video will be out in a short and an actual video. So, and this bridge up here, they classify that as one of the most dangerous bridges in America. And we actually came in on that bridge from Arizona to Nevada.
Was that dangerous?
See what?
Why was that dangerous?
Because it's wind flow, and it can actually like knock the truckers off the road. Because it's so high up as well. Right? I can't see any comments right now. I got the sun in my face. We're gonna blind everybody. So that's what I've been doing today. I've been around exploring. I don't think you can swim at all in the dam, and if you do, yeah, good luck with living. Now the road here that I'm getting ready to go through is like very narrow. I think, is the Lambo still up here? Are they still up here? No.
A lot of people are making damn jokes.
I see this.
I think it was further east.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, never mind. I was over there.
So this is what one of the fun little adventures that you get to see. You get to actually drive in the mountains, like through them, because they've been blasted to make a roadway. Hi James, happy birthday! Why don't y'all wish Mr. James a happy birthday, guys? Okay, let's see. So going left brings you to the visiting center. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, it's not that. I mean, it was a little busy, but not that bad. And they got a new security area. Oh my gosh, it's so busy. Oh my god, I can't see the road. There we go. The only thing I don't like about out here is the sun, man. The sun, Jesus Christ. It's like in your face. Yeah, see, they just built this, like this whole entire security area. They recently just built this. When we actually came through, what was it, last year? Hey, Sheena. Thank you, baby. When we came through last year, Jesus Christ, these damn bumps. That bougie check-in station was not there. They were all basically, you know, on cones and, you know, stopping cars and stuff. So, girl, I'm always lost. I stay lost. Like, I went the wrong way today trying to get to Mount Charleston. Oh, we're on Pacific time now. Okay. Oh, yeah, because we were just in Arizona. Alright, guys. So now we're going to the road. Oh, my God, there's a car on my side of the road. Get off my side of the road! Jesus! These people don't know how to drive out here. Oh, my God. If you can't drive on a narrow road in the middle of the mountains, you don't do it. Save yourself the drama and the trouble and don't do it. Thank you, Sheena. I love the mountains out here. I really do. Oh my God, there's the sun in my face. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Right? Jesus. Having sun in your face trying to go around a mountain. That's deadly. Hey, Emma. This is all I've been doing today. Exploring just exploring today. I took the day off. I gotta take pretty much, kind of like the week off-ish. I hear that. Thank you for being here, JP. I appreciate it, hon. So that car that's on the side of the road, they're from Virginia, and they've stayed there. I think they're trying to figure out if they want to go up that mountain or not. I know how them Virginia drivers be, let me tell you. Alright, which way do we need to go? I didn't need my ass. Nope. We're gonna go straight. Oh, okay, so we're basically on the other side of the roundabout. How did we do that? Hey, John. Damn, Gaming Ham. That's a lot of jobs. That sun is bright. Matter of fact, hold on. Here's another one. Didn't need my ass. Nope. I hate those things. Those are called, hey, Jaffo. Those are called cattle guards. And what they are basically is they keep animals away from the road. Because, surfer in here? Well, hello, surfer. Yeah, I work my own hours too. I'm just having, my car decided that it wants to smell like rotten eggs because my gas is running rich and it's going into my catalytic converter. Hey, Abandoned. So having customers in your car and then it smell like rotten eggs. Yeah, that's not good. No. All right, so I'm gonna find a spot where I can actually turn around and go show you guys the water. Actually, I can do it right here. Alright, give me a second and I will show you guys the water levels, because I know that's a huge concern for a lot of people and what Nevada's going to do. And to be honest with you, I think they're going to wait until the last minute to take care of the situation, but by then it'll be too late. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the water. Hold on, let me zoom it in. Alright, so see where the water, the white line is, and see where it's at now. That's actually, alright, there you go, on the mountain, even better. See on the mountain where that white line is on top, and see where the water is now? That's how much, that's how low the water's gotten since I've been here, because when we first moved here, it wasn't even like that. It was not like that. So this way you guys can see a trash can, you know? Trash always takes itself out, just saying. But yeah, so I just did a short on it, so I'm going to probably put that up in a little bit if you guys want me to, so you can see for yourselves. I'm not sure, but I've basically been going around today and getting a lot of this stuff situated. And oh my god, damn freaking music. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, you know, if we got more rain, I mean, I know it's the desert and it doesn't rain in the desert, and I get that. But if we will get at least 5 consecutive days of rain, that could at least be filled halfway back up. And, you know, it wouldn't be such a threat to society. But nobody wants to do anything about it because all they're worried about, and I'm going to get really kind of informational with Las Vegas. Las Vegas does not really care about its residents. It morally cares so about the casinos because they have a water issue. And what they're doing is putting up more casinos and more casinos and more casinos. They're tearing down at least 3 casinos. There's 2 called the Fiesta and there's 2 called the Texan. The Fiesta is actually, we're going to pass that on the way towards, you know, on the interstate here shortly. But, you know, so they have the Fiesta, which they're taking down, which closed down during the pandemic, because when we actually first got here, that was actually one of the first casinos that we saw when we moved here. So that's been basically closed since the pandemic. And then we've also have on Rancho Drive, we also have 2 casinos that also have been closed since I've moved here as well. The pandemic really did fuck up a lot of the casinos traffic, the ones that were not on the strip. So when, you know, if the casinos that are not on the strip are basically, are the ones that are suffering. Now the casinos that are on the strip are the ones that are making their money, because that's where everybody goes. You know, a lot of people don't understand, like around here in Las Vegas, and like I'm actually in Boulder City right now, which you'll see Boulder City here shortly. Sorry about the sun if it's in your eyes, my bad. I can't help the direction of the sun, guys. So with that being said, with a lot of stuff that's been going on, now they're tearing down these casinos, and then towards Summerlin and other spots that are not around the strip, they're actually putting up more casinos. So they have projected to at least put up another 200 casinos within the next 10 years. So you have a water issue, you know you have a water issue, and what you're doing is hurting your society, because instead of taking care of the water and trying to figure out how you're going to bring water back into society, you're worried about the money that the casinos are going to bring you, which has nothing to do with anything. Because yeah, you can have all the money in the world from a freaking casino, but if there's no water to run that casino, where are you then? So you wasted all that money on a damn casino instead of sit here and worry about your residents that are helping your freaking city grow. Now, on top of that, they're also building a lot of houses. Like when I drive around to pick up customers, you know, I'm always seeing communities being built, community. Like that's a wash right there. That's supposed to have water in it, and it doesn't. Like literally, that's a wash right there, and it has no water in it. And basically that's not normal. That's really not freaking normal. So, as I was saying, you're putting and building all these communities. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people moving here, and I'm grateful for that, because if it wasn't for people, a lot of us wouldn't have jobs. And a lot of people forget that statement. If you don't have customers and if you don't have people, you don't have a job to pay your bills. A lot of people don't understand that aspect in life. That's why I work for myself, because I couldn't stand working with people and they would always complain about their job, and I'm like, well, if it wasn't for the customers, you wouldn't have a freaking job. You know what I'm saying? So people wouldn't understand that, and they don't understand that concept. So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna work for myself, and that's why I do Lyft, because I don't have to worry about people and their nasty attitudes unless I have a customer for like 10-15 minutes and they're rude, and I can just air out my car, stage my car, and that's that. But I seriously think that by 2030, Las Vegas is going to be a ghost town, because of the simple fact that, if you don't have water, you're not going to have people to sit here and move here, to visit here, because nobody wants to go to a hotel and not bathe. Nobody wants to go to its hotel, be able to go to the bathroom, because there's no water. Water is a huge source of element that the world needs. And that's actually one of the reasons why we're moving. Hello, newcomers. I can't see you because I'm driving and the sun is in my face. So a lot of people in Las Vegas don't understand, and they're very close-minded. I've noticed a lot of people out here are very close-minded when it comes to the reality of their city. I literally talk to some people and they're like, what's that? I'm like, really? Really? I was like, oh my God. It dumbfounds me, some of the conversations that I have with people, and I'm like, wow, you were sheltered as a child, just saying. So we're in Boulder City right now, and it's very small, very, this is the outskirts of Boulder City. The actual Boulder City is to my left and behind me. Hey, Bud Files. Again, hello everybody that's coming in. I'm just, explaining a little bit of Las Vegas. So, the reality of a lot of things is Vegas don't care. Vegas really don't care. So when you come to visit, just know that it's money hungry. Vegas is a money hungry city. And if my reception's bad, guys, sorry. I'm in a really crappy area. But there's a little bit of history and information to, wake up some people. Yes, it is. It actually, and that's another thing. Dear Jeebus, oh my God. That's a damn another thing I want to stress and get off my damn chest. So, I moved to Las Vegas, right? I moved to Nevada, right? I always see California plates. Like, oh my God. Like, Californians, they can't afford California. I understand that. And I get that. But at the same time, I get Las Vegas is cheap. But Jesus Christ, keep your stupidity to a minimum, please. Like, you guys drive like maniacs. Keep that in California. You know, because I have kids. And I'm not trying to lose my life or my kids' life because you don't want to drive like a freaking normal person. Ugh. Oh, that's all I gotta say about that. Because California borderline, actually, California's to my left. It can be to my left. It's about maybe 45 minutes. And then there's also a pet cemetery up here to my left, and that's about another like 30 minutes. Yeah, they actually have a pet cemetery out here. And the roads out here really suck. It makes you think you have car problems and you don't. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Hey, Benaloco. I can never get your name right. Benaloco, how are you? Oh my goodness. So, when we get on the interstate, you guys will actually be able to see the overlook of the actual Las Vegas Strip and how far it is. Well, I mean, yeah, you guys got to drive on the wrong side of the road, in the wrong side of the car. Explain that one to me. Seriously, explain that one to me. Make that one make sense to me. Because if I had to drive on the wrong side of the car, on the wrong side of the road, I'd be like doing U-turns and shit. Because I'd be like, yeah, no, not today. Nah, honey, we on the right side of the road. You on the wrong side of the road. We just on the wrong side of the world. How about that? And it is really hot. It's like what, 49 degrees out right now? Yeah, it's 49 degrees right now, and it feels like it's like 60. That's the difference between dry weather with no humidity. It's like 49 degrees, and it feels like 60 degrees outside. Haters gonna hate, baby. How's that? I can't. Glacier. Hey, how you doing, honey? All right, guys. So, I'm car driving side of the car on the road. Oh my God! Ain't that the truth? Holy crap! Imagine me driving on the passenger side. On the other side, going this way. Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, if I were to be taught like how to drive that way, then I mean maybe it will work out. But yeah, no, it's like being a right-hander and learning how to write with your left hand. You know, it's almost like that because I have two left-hand boys and. Watching them write with their right hand sometimes it's a challenge for them, so it's almost like that concept.
I'm getting used to writing with my right.
Yeah. Lurk mode. Well, have fun with that one. I don't lurk anymore. I just can't do it. I do have a premiere later if you guys want to watch it. If not, I totally agree or I totally understand. I know everybody has lives. I don't get butthurt when people don't show up to my shit. Just saying, just to let y'all know, I don't get butthurt when people don't show up to my stuff. That's why it's called Team Rewatch. But it's at 7 or 6:30 West Coast time. So if you guys want to see that, I don't even know what it is. I don't even remember what it's about. I think it's an abandoned location. It's a restaurant that also used to be a gas station that went out of business. I don't even know when. Because anytime we've gone to Reno, we've always passed it, and I always thought it was a car wash. I always literally thought it was a car wash. And then I went to it and I realized that it was a gas station with a restaurant attached to it. Make that make sense. So that's what the premiere is about tonight. It's pretty little interesting. A little walkthrough. And now I do want to let you know, guys, we were on a road trip and I hadn't had anything to eat up until that point, and I was eating some pizza. So if I sound kind of, weird, it's because I was eating my lunch at the time, and I think I even say it in the video. Sorry guys, I'm eating my lunch. Private security. Oh, cool. There are going to be some more explorers. Just waiting to get the car situated before I continue to do more. Because I have a lot of places that I do want to visit that are mining towns and that are also abandoned towns. So I do want to go check those out. There's going to be a few in Arizona and a few in California. I'm not sure yet. I know I'm going to definitely be doing one in California. Just don't want to drive 3 hours though, because that's a lot of time sitting in a car. So this is what the road looks like when you're driving in from Arizona to Nevada. Hey Jacksons, how are you? Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Check each other out as well. You guys can go ahead and drop your links if you want to. Don't be afraid. In my lives, if I'm live, I don't care if you drop your links. It's just when I'm doing like a premiere or, or whatever. But when I'm live, drop your links. Connect. Get on each other's buses. Check each other out. Because if it wasn't for each other, we wouldn't grow. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm heading to the road to 1K, my premieres are going to be a little bit more professional. So if I'm, doing a premiere, it's going to be a little bit more, focus on the premiere, because, as everybody does a premiere, we all put in the time, we all put in the hours of editing, respect the YouTuber and the comment section and in the live chat, and y'all know how it works. And that's for anybody, anybody. Yo, get on your own side of the damn road! Jesus! These people! But yeah, go ahead and drop your links and connect, please. And don't do sub for sub. Make sure you check out their channel, watch 3 minutes of one of their videos, and share it to your tab so other people can see their channels. You know how that works. Get everybody out there, get everybody shared out, and help everybody grow. But I hope everybody's doing good. Oh yeah, it's a desert, all right. Jesus Christ. We went from desert to mountain to snow a little bit ago. That was interesting. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. You really do, you crack me up. Jesus! Oh my God, did you guys ever see that shit? This blue car is gonna get someone killed. Like, Jesus.
So it makes sense.
Oh my God, they almost sideswiped me. They almost clashed into them. Jesus. They don't even know where the hell they're at. That's the problem. Lay off the drugs. Seriously, lay off the drugs, guys. Especially when you're driving. Alright, so straight ahead. There's a car. Alright, so that's the Las Vegas Strip, straight ahead. It's very smoggy. Welcome to smog, guys. That's what smog looks like. I was so disappointed when we actually, you know, drove from Arizona and we drove, you know, to see that, and that's what I saw as soon as I pretty much, hey Rosanna, as soon as I walked in, you know, or drove in and saw that, I was like, oh, the air quality here really does suck. Really, it does. And that's living proof of it. Okay, I'm on a downcline. There was no need for that. They're California. I mean, I can show them some East Coast driving, just saying. I really can. I can bring out some East Coast driving, right, James? Alright, so to your right, all that right there used to be a casino. All that used to be a casino, now it's not. It's now nothing. It's just a plot. Now here's the thing with that. Alright, so, you know, there's a huge, that's where I was going to go with that. Okay, so there's a huge homeless community. It's like 40,000 people. I don't know you, do not call me, leave me alone. So we have 40,000 homeless people in Las Vegas. I looked it up, you know, and so instead of tearing down the casinos, why couldn't you take at least the veterans? Because you know the veterans get, you know, a monthly settlement or a monthly whatever. Why couldn't you sit there and put the veterans in the casinos that you were tearing down instead of letting them live off the streets? And like, they could have cleaned the casinos, they could have cleaned the rooms, they could have had jobs at the casinos, they could have basically walked around the casinos and, you know, picked up the place and basically, you know, done at least something to keep their to earn their keep in the casino. There's at least, in most of the casinos, there's like 8 floors full of rooms. So basically you're sitting here taking away from a society actually homed half of the homeless people and got them out of the cold, got them out of the heat, and all because of casinos going bankrupt. Well, if you take them off of Four Master and Owens, where they mostly hang around, and put them in the casinos, maybe the streets might look a little bit better. Maybe there won't be so much trash on the streets. You know what I'm saying? But no. See, I got East Coast brain, East Coast thinking, East Coast mind, and I always think outside the box. You know, but seeing what I've been seeing out here on the West Coast, it really blows my mind that, you know, they don't help the people that run their city and help, you know what I'm saying? Are you okay? You know, they don't help their city. Like, I know where I lived, you know, they actually help the veterans, they actually help their, you know, communities and stuff. They were all about, you know, food banks and stuff like that. In Vegas, there's maybe like 5 food banks, if that. I don't know because I don't go to them, but when I did try to go to one, they don't even give you what you need anyways. I mean, anything is great. I'm grateful for anything, but 12 fucking drinks of grape juice, or what is it, cranberry juice, is not going to help my family any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm grateful for anything, but what is 12 64-ounce bottles of freaking cranberry juice going to do for my family? Why? Because a contributor was overbooked with, or overstocked with that, and gave it to you, and you gave it to us. Like, I mean, make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. You know, I mean, at least we won't have any UTIs or anything, just saying. I mean, we'll be good on that aspect, but still, you know, the West Coast, man, it's a whole different world out here, let me tell you. The West Coast is a whole different world. It really is. Oh, it is kind of hot in this car. It really is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on a rant, and I'm just speaking true facts. I've had a lot of, like, free time mentally. You know, free time mentally to think about a lot of things. and it's actually been good, and it's actually helped me, you know, come to terms with life, I guess you could say. But this is also the reality of life, and that's not fire, it's steam from the dispensary. But you know, sometimes things need to be brought up. So, you know, if like say a bigger person, like a higher payer person watches my video, maybe they can put some in, like some thought process into their brain and put some of these words into reality. You know what I'm saying? So that's the true logistics of Vegas. But nobody wants that out in the open because everyone wants to see, oh my God, we're going to Las Vegas to go to the casinos. Hey, witch, how are you? You know, so yeah, the casinos are great. I mean, Vegas wasn't built on winners, but still. I'm not trash talking Vegas either. I'm putting out the reality of Vegas. See, that's the difference. I put out reality, not trash. I put out truth. Just driving, almost home. Get off the road and start editing. And then after that, figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm trying to. What are we doing for dinner? I don't even know what I'm gonna make. It's been a very long, interesting, fun day. It really has been. It's been really fun. And thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, guys. Exactly. And that's why here's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid to speak truth. Never have been, never will be. I'm not Willy Wonka, and I don't sugarcoat jack shit. And it offends the right people because at the end of the day, I put truth out there, and I've seen a lot of shit in the last 2.5 years. And going to Lake Mead and seeing the Hoover Dam, I feel sorry for the people that are actually going to stay and live here, because I'm not staying. I'm moving next year, you know, and I feel sorry for the people that are going to stay and live in Las Vegas. And then when they're being told when they can and can't use water, that's going to be a them problem. And then they're going to be all mad because they knew about the situation, they did nothing, and they still chose to, what is it, complain, gripe, and moan, you know? But thank you guys for being here. I'm going to get off of here. Where are you going? I'm going home. I just left the Hoover, and I was showing everybody, you know, the difference between water levels, and I just did a short, so I will be putting that on the channel as soon as I get home, because I got to edit some of it, and I don't know how I want to put it out yet, but it'll be on the channel in a little bit. But I appreciate everybody for being here. I really do. I'm almost home, guys, and I will see you in the premiere. If not, I will see you in the next live, and if not, I will see your comments on my channel, which I appreciate, and I'm trying to return the favor as well. So I hope everybody has a beautiful day, and be safe out there. And always remember, be careful who you trust. Really, be careful who you trust.